Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music. Hi, and welcome to my tutorial on muting with the left hand on acoustic or electric guitar. The guitars are tuned standard E-A-D-G-B-E. Really, all we need to do to get a left hand mute on a guitar is to touch the strings, just like that. We want to form our hands as if we're going to do a chord, but we're just going to touch the strings. We don't put any pressure on it. And when we strike, that happens. We get a mute. We don't get the chord. This is our chord. We're still touching the strings. We get a mute, just like that. Now what makes muting sound good when you're playing the guitar is the timing that you strike it in. If you're striking a G chord, for instance, like that, and you strum like this, what you want to do is put emphasis on the strums at certain points. And what we're going to do is squeeze the fingers down when we want that emphasis, like this. Now I'm going to strum, and I'm going to squeeze on the 1 beat. 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, so what happened there is every time I wanted a sound, I put pressure on the strings. When I didn't want a sound or I wanted a mute, I took the pressure off. I'm holding down a regular G chord, okay? Now, when I want sound, I'm going to squeeze. When I don't want sound or I want to mute, I'm going to lay my hands down like that. Now, I have to make sure I mute all the strings. So basically, I've got this shape, and then I'm going down like that, okay, when I want to mute, you see? And I come up like that when I want a chord. Now the timing that I do that in is a deciding factor in how it's going to sound. Now if I'm strumming along and I want to get a mute on the 1 beat, it's going to sound like this. Okay? Now if I want a mute on the 1 and the 4 beat, it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, muting works the same on acoustic guitars as well as electric guitars. If I'm playing something like this, all I'm doing is letting the strings go. If I go and release the pressure, struck it like that, I'm going to get that sound. What I'm going to try to do now is show you how to do a partial mute. Now with a partial mute, I'm going to have part of the strings muted, and I'm going to hear part of them. Suppose I want to sound like this. Now what I did there on that high string is I held down the strings, those 2 strings, and I muted the rest of the strings. Hear that? So we're going. And we get part of the string sound, and the rest is muted. Now when we're strumming open chords like these, there is we're strumming, holding down the chord, and then laying our hand down on the strings to get that muted sound. All right. I hope you found some help in this video. That's muting with the left hand on acoustic or electric guitar. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.